Hello, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess, and I go by Melinda NailFanatic, coming to you live from Las Vegas with a new moon reading for all the zodiac signs. So, yeah, the new moon is like right at midnight. I saw one midnight, 12:01, 12:02, 12:03, but it's right around midnight. So I'm just going to send out all of my notifications. Whew. Give me just a second. Give you a chance to come in the room. I will be reading for all the zodiac signs. This is going to take a little bit longer than it usually does, but it'll be worth the wait. The reason it's taking longer than it usually does is we've had several new additions to the list, so I got to redo the list, and I want to make sure I send it to each person, so I gotta do what I do. So thank you for your patience. Hey, Golden Amazon, first on the channel. And this is a perfect time for you also to send this link to someone. You know somebody who's into this stuff. You know somebody who could use a little bit of uplifting or a lot. You know somebody who is open to this. They just came to your mind. Now's the perfect time to send this link to this person who you care about. Now is also the time to get tuned in, tapped in, turned on, meaning subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tap the notifications bell if, again, you haven't already. And give this video a thumbs up again if you haven't already. Yes. Why? Because what it does is it sets an intention with the universe. And I don't like to really spend too much time talking about anything but the tarot. I love getting right into the messages, but they're giving it to me to say it right now. So there it is. You want to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on? Okay. It's going to allow you to let the universe know that you're listening right now and you'd like your messages to come through. So there's one. Okay. How you doing? Do you have plans for the new moon? I should have totally did at least half of these before. I apologize. I know you're not used to watching me do all this. I'm not used to doing all this live on camera. I want to also let you know, I'm so thankful and grateful to all of you for all your support, because all the decks that I had, like I have 2 decks left. So I've been putting in reorders. So the 3 deck special is still in effect. There's a little bit of a back order right now though. So it's all 3 of my custom decks plus a quick mini reading from me. And it's $100 for all that, which is a great steal of a deal. Almost done. Plus you get left with 3 amazing decks. So one of my persons who's been supporting one of our lovely family members here, she purchased one of the handmade custom Words of Clarity decks, which are still available. And it was taken in quite inappropriately, honestly. And so now she was able to replace it, and she was very excited about replacing it with these. So no, there's no loss in the divine mind. And I'm just so thankful and grateful. She expressed a deep sense of gratitude for my decks and my creations. And I'm so thankful and grateful to you, and you know who you are. So today we're going to be doing this reading for all zodiac signs for the new moon. And so we got some spreads, and we're going to use the Kawaii Tarot today with my overall message coming from the Words of Clarity. So for the overall message, for the download, thank you for the compliment, Golden Amazon. She let my ponytail. Hey. I got a lot of hair. I should do more with it more often. But to be honest with you, by the time I'm done with the show, this ponytail is coming way back down. I'm just saying. My hair is heavy. All right. So what is the word of clarity for new moon intentions? Ooh, flow. So we want to introduce more flow. Ooh, we want to be introducing the idea of flow, pure positive energy, and receptivity with receive at the bottom of the deck. Love, 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 love. This is beautiful. I just had it in my hand. Okay, there. So let me just see. All right. I like this spread. It says it's from angelorium.co. I want to share it with you real quick. This is a spread that I found that I wanted to use. It's for 2019, technically, but I think we'll be good because it's specifically a new moon in Capricorn. So that's the spread I'm planning to use today. So this will be fun because I've never done this spread. And since it's about the new moon in Capricorn, I'm hearing we should start there. So new moon in Capricorn energy. I hear if you were born on a new moon in Capricorn, so if your birthday is around wherever your birthday is, find out if you were born on a new moon. That's very helpful in the awareness of yourself, and understanding that will help you understand some of the surrounding experiences as well with other people. What are the messages for Capricorn for the new moon according to this spread? Please and thank you. For the Capricorn collective of this God. So thankful and grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the moon. Thank you for Luna. Oh my God. I just saw another deck of the I Love Tarot, like my own personal copy. Because Spirit was like, you got 150 decks, Melinda. Why don't you just use those and let the girl have the cards? She wants the cards. Let her have the cards. I'm like, okay. I wait for my new shipment to get in. And she wanted them. Anyways, so, but the girl's name is Luna. So shout out to Luna. Yay. And shout out to Luna. The whole point of this gathering right now is shout out to Luna. They said, put your pearls in your ears, Melinda, because pearls are moon energy. Can somebody just Google and verify that? Because I haven't, that's not in the conscious computer, okay? That's not in the computer part of the brain. But they're saying pearls are moon energy. So put your pearls in your ears. I'm like, okay. So here we go. Pearls in the ears. And somebody says, how you do anything with them nails, girl? Did you watch? Okay. So we need 6 cards. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Here we go. The bottom of the deck for you is the Knight of Cups. So Spirit just confirming that, look, you're getting a download. Look, he even looks like he's in meditation. This is perfect. Love it. Speaking of that, drink some water with me, will you? Are you a water drinker? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a water drinker and a water leaker, apparently. All right, so look, enough about me now. Back to Capricorn. Where to invest my resources over the next 6 months, Capricorn? It's all about me, 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 me. Baby, it's all about you right now. Like, you got to totally invest in you right now. Where are you supposed to invest? In yourself right now, Capricorn, over the next 6 months. How to improve your reputation. Ooh, shine, baby. Be bold. Be charismatic. Be out there. Be with the business, baby. Oh, you want me to turn myself down so you don't have to deal with my shine? I don't know what you're talking about, because we don't do that. I'm like the sun. We always shine. We don't ask permission. We're going to come out and do what we do. Don't you know we on a holy mission? Ooh, Lord. What in my life requires more accountability? The Fool card comes up there. What in your life requires more accountability? Well, the Fool is about new journeys. So I feel like this is about trust and new journeys. Totally about starting fresh and starting new. Where you haven't enjoyed what you've had, where do you need to hold yourself accountable for beginning the new phase is what is coming through. Okay. Whew. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Hold on a second. Ooh. All right. So accountability comes out for new beginnings, new beginnings. So it's like what you choose, you can step any way you want. Also, trust is coming up for you. You got to hold yourself accountable for the amount of trust you have in your own judgment, in your universe, in the fact that you're loved, that you're blessed, safe, and protected, that everything can work out for you. Do you have faith? Are you willing to take a risk? What risks are you taking? Are you taking risks that are not so well received by your spirit? Ooh, love the way they put that together. Thank you. What I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential is our fourth card, the Four of Swords. This is laying this. So I'm just seeing the lay in the bed. Lay in the bed. What you need to clear from your life to achieve your potential is inaction. Inaction. Yes. Inaction needs to be cleared from your life. Interesting that I'm being guided to take notes on the reading, like you've never seen me do this before, because we've never done this before. Inaction needs to be cleared. What is it that you're supposed to be acting on? Let me pull a card off the top from that. Hold on. The Nine of Wands. Letting go of burdens and excess, and also taking the help that's available to you. Sometimes you can be blocking yourself from your own blessings because, oh, no, I got this. I can do it all by myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need no help. I don't need none of the love of the universe. I don't need none of the love that's come my way. I don't need all the assistance and stuff. I mean, these people say they want to help. This one says they want to help. And I'm just like, no, I'll do it by myself. Let me keep it brief. Okay. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal? The Two of Pentacles. Find balance, find balance, find balance. Finding balance is the important work for you right now. Work-home balance, self-others balance, physical spirit balance, inner-outer balance, thoughts and actions balance. A lot of balance. That's the work that needs to be done with your resources that you have at your disposal. So you have the opportunity to do something for yourself right now that can create more balance in your life. I heard whether that's get yourself some singing bowls, or paying somebody to keep the kids for one day a week so you can chill and get with your spirit, or taking 2 minutes a day to sit in silence and just sit and breathe and be present. Maybe you have to do it on the toilet. What? Okay. Like I will only deliver what I hear. Okay. The result I can expect, provided I do all the work. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Do it, because you got big gains, big weight coming your way. Yes, I love that. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful for you, Cap. Okay. This would be a complete change for you. It's going to feel better. It's going to feel, look, like you're getting ready to go on the wheel. Why? Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel. Yes. Speaking of which, Ferris wheel is like my favorite ride at the amusement park. I don't really do all the roller coasters and stuff like that. But the Ferris wheel I've always loved because, because I've loved the overstanding. Let us get one download message in relation to the new moon from the download, please, for Cap. And then we're on to the next time. Ooh, it sure is great to be blessed. Yes. Look at your blessings. As you feel it, you live it, you breathe it, it goes out to the universe and it returns. Because you are a transmitter, a signal. It sure is great to be blessed. You are a transmitter of signal. You're a communicator of thought. Okay, Cap? So open up to receive the flow of abundance through opening up to your own self-love for you, Cap. That's what we have. So that means next we have Aquarius. If I can see through my hair. Okay. Whew, Capricorn, that's a nice message. So it's all about you recognizing what is not, it's just not, let's just not and say we did. Kind of, it's just not, because it's become to where all your resources are going somewhere, right? And you're like, hold on a second, I need to check myself. Like, is it supposed to be that all my resources are going over there? Okay. So Aquarius Collective, what are the new moon messages right now for the Aquarius Collective, please and thank you? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bottom of the deck for Aquarius energy. Emperor. This is about expansion for you, baby. Receive and flow because you're about to grow. Love. The Emperor is a period of extreme growth in your external world, in your physical world. Okay. So where to invest your resources over the next 6 months for you? 7 of Cups. Oh, it's important for you to be picky and choosy. The 7 of Cups is the lower arcana magician energy. And it says, make a wish, baby. But be careful what you wish for, because make sure that if it checks the list, love and peace and happiness. If you're checking the list off, check it twice. Make sure it's in and out. Check the list. Making a list. Checking it twice. Make sure are you being naughty or nice in this? It is regards to the love and peace and happiness. First here and then over there with all them. Right? Okay. But make your wish, baby. It's a powerful time, Aquarius, for you to align with things of your choosing. So you've had a lot of experiences. You've learned a lot. You know what you don't want. You know what you do want. I love to play this game with the universe where it's like, would you show me what I would love that I could have right now if I just knew to ask for it? Ooh, the fun that's had in that realm. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay. All right. So the next card, we go talk about how to improve your reputation. 8 of Wands. Put it out there. Put the information out there. You're in this expansion period. There's some things that you want. Put it out. Well, put it out in the energy of to the universe, right? So it's not necessarily talking to other people, but it's like, oh, look at that. That looks like it would great over here where we were talking about where I'm just having conversation with the universe, with your higher self, and focus on, again, what would make things work. Also, open up, communicate more with the people around you, just in general. So, hi, how you doing today? And stop using the, and they say, how you doing today? And you say, good, and nice, thank you, or good, thank you. And you keep going. Try to get creative with the words that you answer with. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I've sat there at the grocery line and I gone down a channel list of adjectives to describe how I'm doing today with some checkout people before. And so that's that kind of energy, maybe not as extensive and as extreme as me. I'm very eccentric, I've realized in my adult years. But it's more about just opening up a channel to be more creative of the movement of energy, because you're in this phase of expansion. And again, it's coming through. Business owners, now is the time for you to let people know what you do. Like the opportunity is gonna present itself. Open your mouth, tell the truth about what you do. Grow and keep cards on you. Keep your cards. You need to have your cards. Hello, business cards. People, get your business cards ready. What in my life? Okay, and make sure your website is right. Oh. What in my life requires more accountability? The Hermit. Oh, they're like, have you really been following your own guidance, or have you been letting external people tell you what's good for you, what you need to do, what they expect of you? I'm going to need you over here. Do you think you can? I like it. Okay. So a friend of mine said, what'd she say? Dry bagging, where they just let you know what their needs are casually. I only need this, that, or the other, and then everything will be great in my world. And it's like, my friend called it dry begging. They begging, hoping that you'll be like, oh, well, I'll do this, I'll do that. Yeah. Whew, talking stuff today. But it's important stuff, okay? It's important stuff, because it's like, are you trusting in your own internal guidance system, or are you looking to the externals to validate what you're about to do? Do you have to have that external validation to bust a move? All right. Whew. What do I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential? We have the 7 of Swords. And I feel like that's the chatter. That I heard chatter. I've never really gotten 7 of Swords chatter. I feel like some of y'all was prone to gossip as well. I'm hearing somebody's prone to gossip. And you may not even realize you're gossiping. If you're telling your business and that's your main gossip, and somebody was saying, but it's just me telling my business. Well, God says, shut up. Oh my gosh. Stop telling all your business. Ooh-wee. I don't remember if I've ever said that. I don't think so. All right. What work I need to do with the resources I currently have at my disposal? Ace of Wands. Take your power back. Make your choices and move. Make your own moves. Like, bust a move, man. You got to bust a move. Now's the time to put that plan into action to fulfill, okay, here it goes. If you knew that you would succeed, what will be the first step you took? If you absolutely knew, without a doubt, you had the complete confirmation what you want to do to achieve your dreams would lead to accomplishment and success, what would be the first step you would take right now? What would be the first step? You need to use your resources to do that. So this would be Me driving around looking for a new location for nail fanatics. Yeah, baby. This would be me signing up for the YouTube channel so that I can produce videos here for you, right? This would be me writing down the words that would later become the words of clarity deck. That is just about sold out for right now. It's about to be on back order. Yay! So excited about that. Okay. What will be the first step? If you knew you would be successful, we need you to move with this type of confidence because we're telling you right now, you're about to be successful, baby. This is, if you've checked the boxes of love and peace and happiness, you got it. You got it. You're working with the flow of energy in this new energy. Praise. All right. The result you can expect provided you do the work. What did I say? Bam! You can't tell me nothing. Woo! Feeling hype right now. Like ready to jump up, get in your face and get crunk and stuff. I'm like, what the heck is really going on though? So there's okay. Empress energy, baby. This is about you getting your wealth, your abundance, your success, your harvest. You will harvest from this. Success is here for you. You've been looking for a business idea. You've been looking for something to do. Let go of all that chitter chatter outside of you. What lights your soul? What is it that you would do over and over again like I do for hours? Even if you're not paid to do it. That you're like, fuck, I gotta go make some money right now. I want to be recording YouTube videos. But hold on, I really like these people, so let me go make some money. I love what I do, so let me go make some money. And then when I get a chance, I'm gonna go do this again because I love doing this. Yeah, what feels like that for you? You have yours. What is that? Because that's where your harvest comes. And I remember nails, baby. I'm telling you, I've been doing my own acrylic since I was 12 years old. I started doing, I got in trouble for stealing nail polish when I was a little child. My mother took me back to store. It was so embarrassing. I was just bawling my head off. I was like, oh my gosh, bad girl. I was a little baby. Polish, got in trouble. And I remember being like 5. So it's like that, you know, it's like, oh my God, I always loved to do this. And now that I'm grown, look at how it's grown with me. Like, dude, the shit that I do with nails, whew, the Lord is grateful that I do nails because without me doing nails, they wouldn't be doing all these nails. I'm just telling you, it got so damn boring and mechanical. And then here we came and bam, the whole world changed. Whew, that's how you can do. You have that in you. That is what's on your, whew, that's what's on your table. Look, I'm finna make, we're going to have to ride on, man. So happy for you. All right. Next up, we have Pisces. Okay. Pisces. I wasn't thinking about the time. So I feel like, ooh, okay. Aquarius's message was extra special and extra long because the Aquarius message was for everybody. We're going into the age of Aquarius. That was a collective message. Okay. Anybody who is you're an Aquarius sun, especially if you're an Aquarius sun and moon. Oh, snap. Like, dude, you can write down like titles of what's happening in society, and you could probably like lay it like I'm seeing, like, you know, does anybody remember overhead projectors and the clear film they used to write on instead of paper, right? I see it laying transparent on a sheet over the collective energies, and you're like, yep. There's like, it's like the charts would line up, the patterns align, right? So, whew, Pisces. What do you have for new moon messages for the Pisces collective? Yes, please. And thank you. Where are you next to a fire? Is somebody's next to a fire while they're watching my show? I love that. Oh, all right. Here we go. So, where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? The Strength card came out and saying, this is about, you already know where you shine and how you shine. And now it's about getting it and adding to it. So let's go back to my nail career, right? I was working in somebody else's shop, and then all of a sudden I decided I'm gonna move into my own shop. Because what I didn't like was that lady's attitude in the first shop, and the way she tried to take my clients from underneath me, and the way she tried to go off on my kids disrespectfully, and the way she tried to blah, 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 whatever. And then in the other shop, I didn't like that. I mean, hold on, right quick. In the first shop, clients would ask to sit in the seat. Do you know how uncomfortable a person has to be to ask permission to sit in a chair? I do. The second shop, this lady was so just a mess. Hair all over the floor. When there were no toilet paper, no paper towels. Her child was in my cell. I had to get up out of there. So what was that? This is what's being called for you. Take what you got, add more to it. I got my own shop after that. And all I was looking for was a place where we could like live in normal living conditions in the shop, you know, work in normal conditions, not have to worry about her child ingesting something from my products because she wouldn't watch her. Anyways, I'm talking stuff, but you get the point. So where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? You got something popping. There's ways to make it better. That's what they talking about. When I did that, I made it better because I created a location, a space where nobody ever asked permission to sit in the chair. Everybody was like, oh my God, it feels so good in here. It was surrounded by polka dots of rainbow colors, which is why I keep the polka dots on the cards, because it came with me from what brought me here. And another thing was when I ended up finally making the decision to go on my own, because the other options that were available for shops were like very racial or religious. And I'm like, but I have people from all walks of life. I don't want somebody to feel racial tension because of their ethnicity while they're trying to get the nails in. That's not cool. So that's why I ended up opening my own shop. So whatever you're going to do, you're about to create a better vibe, a better energy, a better space. Okay. How to improve your reputation in this 10 of Cups. I hear you have great connections. You have beautiful connections. So continue to develop them. In regards to business pursuits, because that's what it feels like, it's saying that develop your top 10 a lot with your reputation. So, and really it's like take your 10 and expand it, whatever that means. So how can you add to the energy you're feeding into what you're doing? So there's something there. And somebody needs to literally take some of this written feedback you have and put it. You need to put a way for people to leave you reviews, okay? And encourage reviews somehow without direct encouragement. Like put a sign, make it written somewhere, whatever it is, put it somewhere so that they can have that in front of them for those who are guided to it. They want to be guided to it. The reviews are going to be great. What in my life requires more accountability? The 5 of Wands, and it's showing up in reverse. And so the 5 of Wands is here saying, stop trying to force it. And then at the same time, while you're trying to make something happen, you're actually working against it because you're always going for what's not for you. Trying so hard to make it work instead of allowing the guidance to show you where to take it and what to work with. Trying to get what's not for you ain't gonna help you. This is like some people, like a conversation I had with the nail tech. She said, she called me on the phone, talking about, I heard you were trying to get my clients. I was like, hold on, how much does it cost to get nails done with you? And she was like, I think she said like $50, $40. I don't know what she said. Anyways, I was like, look, honey, I don't want your clients and your clients don't want me because they don't want to pay me the type of money I'm asking about because I'm getting 2 or 3 or 4 or more times what you're getting for an appointment. So that is not a problem. By the end of the conversation, she revealed that she just wanted to know how I do the 3D stuff I do. How do you make them 3D flowers? I just do it. I can't show you. I just do it. So what it was revealed. So there's a revealing here about something. Okay. Oh boy. All right. And this is in the position of what requires more accountability. So I feel like, how are you addressing when there is people who is being competitive with you? Wow. How do you address that? And how do conversations like this create more of that? Okay, look, you really gonna do that to me? I feel like I just got played right now. What I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential. The 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody is very involved in a structure, and that contract is complete. So maybe the place that you're at, again, the idea is somebody needs to move out of that place. Somebody needs to let go of a connection. Somebody needs to let go of thinking that you have to have so much control over your grown children. Let them live their life. Let them live their life. Let them have experiences, both positive and negative. They're going to get whatever experiences they want to have. And you could let them be honest with you and open with you, or you could try to be Hitler to them, and then they're not going to like you like the Jews didn't like Hitler. I'm just saying. Okay. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. Somebody says, well, I ain't trying to get my kids to like me. Okay, cool. Don't get them to like you. Let them lie to you. Let them do what they're going to do anyways behind your back. And then when something happens, you ain't even going to know where they at or nothing. Or you could be a part of their life. Understand that they're going to make choices. You can guide them on what you think they should do. But respect the fact that at the end of the day, you person, and they grown. We're not talking about underage children. If your children is underage, might undermine it, and that's really as real. I not heard undermine it. So somebody really judging their child's mentality and ability to make choices. And I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say too much about that. That's just what comes up. The result I can expect, provided I. Oh, hold on. We didn't talk about the last one. Okay, so what work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. The Lovers in reverse. No, it's upright. Sorry. Why did I say Lovers in reverse? Oh, because you have made a very important choice recently, Pisces. A decision in love to close a contract. Very important. If you haven't made this decision to close this contract, it's a very romantic contract here. Somebody is, all the ums. Can we get rid of the ums? Can we just speak through? I really prefer that we speak through without you and omit that from our vocabulary. Thank you. If you have yet to set yourself free from a contract that is very controlling over you, where you have to constantly work to keep yourself in a state of peace and balance, use your resources for that. The result I can expect, provided I do the work, is the Empress. It came out again, you guys, as an outcome. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pisces, you have harvest available for you. You have abundance available for you. You have more aligned partnerships available for you. If you continue to let go of what's not for you, and where situations have showed you that they are expired, let them go. Release the need to hold on to controlling a situation or a person, because it's, what you do to you, you do to them, and what you're doing to them is trying to control them, and that is restricting your own flow. Whoa, you're restricting your own flow by trying to control the flow of the other. Interesting. So they're asking this for Pisces to adopt a more allowing attitude in life. Aries, you're up next. All right. These readings. Oh, I forgot to do, hold on, for Aries. For Pisces, I did not do a download. I didn't do a download for any of them. I'm just going to keep going. I already got, look. We could do whatever we want. It's a free video. What you going to do? Get mad at me? File a complaint with my boss? Go ahead, tell God. If it was meant for me to do, I would have did it, they said. Just keep going. I'm like, okay. File a complaint if you want. Tell God what you got to say. Tell the universe. Why didn't you let her do my job? Because we just did a whole beautiful, perfect message, what you needed right now. All right. Aries energy. Aries energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords in reverse. Aries, you've been healing, baby. Ooh, you've been in this period where all them swords is falling out. I love it for you. Where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? The Hermit. I feel like some of you going to be getting up and moving, traveling. That's what I heard. Some of y'all need to move. You need to travel. You're being guided forward in your journey. And also investing in spiritual healing, energetic healing, something to help you decalcify your pineal gland. If it decalcifies your pineal gland, it's perfect for you right now, Aries. So do so. And so interestingly enough, the main investment you're being asked to make is of time. So decalcifying the pineal gland. 111 hertz. It's in the facts below the video. Play it while you sleep. Every night. Every night. For as long until you get told not to, but at least 1 month is what I heard. At least 1 month. Every night. So it breaks down the calcification of the pineal gland, 111 hertz. There's a whole playlist in the facts. This is about you treating yourself better. So if that means you need to change your diet because you're having different cravings, but I don't know if I can afford to eat that way, baby. Yes, you can. Invest in it. It's an investment in you. Taking that time to meditate. For somebody, it's literally 5 minutes. You've wanted to do it, but it's not something you've really started before. For somebody else, you've been doing it and you kind of slacked off. So you need to set aside that hour for you. Because I hear there's other spiritual things that you do as you're in prep and closing out from your meditation. For somebody, I'm clearly getting yoga is in your callings, yoga. Okay. So let's see. How to improve your reputation. I don't know how I feel about that question. How do I improve my reputation? What the hell? 9 of Cups shows up and it's in reverse. 9 of Cups shows up and it's in reverse. Do what makes you happy. Stop worrying about what the hell they're thinking about you and do what makes you happy. That's how you improve your reputation. Do what makes you happy. You're too busy doing things to please others, I hear. And it's time for you to do what makes you happy. That's what's going to improve your vibe, your reputation, okay? The way you're perceived in the world around you. And I also hear and recognize, be more discerning of the balance of energy. Are these ones in your life only consumers or are they also contributors? And how are they contributing? And how's the balance there? Because that's going to tell you a lot about what the nature of that connection is, whatever it is. What in my life requires more accountability? The Ace of Swords. Ooh, baby, you need to open your mouth. Talk. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. You need to talk your talk. And then you need to walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. You need to walk it like you talk it. Aries, walk it like you talk it. Okay? So the truth, accountability, the truth. What's the truth? There's some truth you're within yourself. And speaking up for yourself is a big deal. And how you speak up for yourself. Okay? Yeah, some of you, Aries, I heard 42% maybe of you being very harsh in your communication style. It is that you are being asked to shift into being more factually based in your communications. So this is how I feel. These are the facts, blank, 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 as you're communicating. Okay. What I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential is the 8 of Swords in reverse. Breakthrough, baby. Stop letting yourself be stuck. Stop feeling like you're stuck. Stop feeling like there's no way out. And so people get this image because they say when one door closes, another door opens. Honey, there's 150,000 doors open all the time. It's all just choices. What choices are you making? Why do you only see 2 choices? Maybe the question that you need to incorporate is, help me see what other choices are available to me. What choices do I have? What choice do I have? Is the question that comes up. What choices do I have moving forward from here? What choices do I have? Again, leading back to the other one where we said, you know, what's available to me that I could have right now if I just knew to ask for it, right? That I would love. I love that question. I just love it. Okay. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal? The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. Aries, you need to, first off, stop paying for everybody's everything. That's what I got. It's like everybody's celebrating on your bill. Everybody is celebrating on your bill. And it's okay to do that where it's balanced. That's why the balance and the check and the balance and those connections already came out. You ain't stuck. Stop letting yourself get stuck with the bill. I hear you always get stuck with the bill. What the heck? Somebody is always sticking you with the bill. And I feel like for somebody, this is not just a bill at a restaurant. And that was not the agreement. Okay. The result you can expect, provided you do the work, is the 4 of Swords. You're going to get a break, baby. You're going to get a chance to take a chill pill already. Once you get this truth out. So it's like you've been having some type of, I don't like that with the situation that you're in. And your intuition has been showing you what to do, but you ain't been following through. Because it's like you have this whole resistance and you've been having hurt feelings about that. You need to say something. All right. Whew. Somebody needs to quit worrying about third parties interfering in their relationship, because if you keep doing that, you're going to make something happen where there ain't even really nothing that was happening. You're going to, if you can see somebody better coming for your partner than you, that makes your partner decide that you're not enough, you're the one that's creating that in your own head. Hate to tell you, but yeah. And so, of course, you're going to attract somebody who's prone to those tendencies. And even if they weren't, when it started, like I said, life experience, I talked about it many times, you could program somebody to get right out of love with you. You could be the love of their life. But because you keep telling them how horrible you are, they'll believe you. Okay. Look, I'm done with you right now, Aries. I'm done with you. Taurus. So make some changes, baby, because it's a new moon. It's a new day, right? It's a new energy. And we're talking about over 6 months. So they're giving you time. Time is here. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Okay, Taurus. What is the energy for Taurus at this time? Where are you at? What was you doing when you got on this video? What if you didn't find the video and it's not live right now? When did you find the video? Put some in the comments. Let me know. What's your zodiac signs you're watching for? Are you watching for your sun sign, moon sign, rise sign, Venus sign, north node sign? What you watching for? Oh, Taurus. Energies for Taurus. Okay. You're a shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright, you'll see what you can truly be. You're a star, baby. Yes. Okay. Put the rest of your cards out for Taurus. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. There it is. You made some choices. You had some dreams. I had a dream that the whole world would know my name and be rocking, like Selena, that the whole world will be rocking my name and rocking my clothes and listening to my music, dancing to my beats. Yeah. So somebody had a dream. It was once a dream. Yes, it was once a dream. Coming up. You had a dream. It was once a dream. So where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? In this dream that you have. You're already getting signs and signals. Keep investing energy in it. You've been feeding it. And the more you keep feeding it, the more you keep feeding it, the more it's going to keep growing, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop now. Don't stop. Get it, get it. You got to keep going. Keep it moving forward in this. You don't want to stop now. Keep developing that talent. Keep building that skill. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep going back. For some of you, it's keep going back. Keep going back. Now is not quitting time. It's not break time neither. Keep on shining. Put it on. Everywhere you go, you should be ready for the camera to show up. I'm just saying. That's the way this star card energy is coming through right now. Anywhere you go, you should be ready to do a show. Ooh, hurt. Okay. How to improve my reputation. 10 of Wands comes through. 10 of Wands. It's the end of something. End something and start something new with infinite potential. So you're going to change the game up a little bit. You're going to change the game up a little bit. You're going to do something that's different. I hear wild and offbeat. Wild and offbeat. Okay. What the heck? Wild and offbeat. So what they're giving me right now is money. Get back. I'm all right, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. So that's Pink Floyd Money. Now, I listened to something, I think it was on YouTube, I don't know, about Pink Floyd and this song. That song was so revolutionary with its beat because it's like the way the time changes. I don't understand that about music, but it's like dum 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 dum. So go listen to that song if you're into music. There's something about that in you for real. Like there's something about it offbeat, about it being different. Some about the different of the timing, different timing. Understand that we're in a whole new day for all of you, and how to improve your reputation. Keep on living in the new day energy because the reputation energy is catching up to where you're at. Is kind of the way that's coming through. What in life requires more accountability? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Again, balance being highlighted now for you, Taurus. Balance, finding balance. You got to stay balanced. Balance home life, balance personal life, inner, outer, spiritual, physical, public and private. Balance, need balance. Okay. Balance. Are you doing your fair share or are you overgiving? Are you exacting balance in your connections? Are you making sure that the connections that are very milking, draining because they're not balanced are being removed from your experience? Are you sure of that? Are you making sure of that? Are you honoring those boundaries? What I need to clear for my life now to achieve my potential for Taurus is the Ace of Cups. But it did show up for me in reverse and then I flipped it. I saw that. So Ace of Cups, what you need to clear from your life right now to achieve my potential, you need to get into this love space of you. You need to clear the idea of chasing somebody else or even who. I just heard this. Oh, Lord. Let me take a drink on that. Oh, thank you. Thankful and grateful for my water. Stop thinking you're supposed to be by yourself. You ain't supposed to be by yourself. That's why you got a whole crew around you. That's why you got a whole circle. That's why you got a team. That's why you got a tribe. Yeah. It's about connections. Stop trying to isolate yourself as something for someone very, very strongly. Stop trying to isolate yourself. You should not be in solitary confinement right now. That's why they want everybody home, because you're supposed to be out. You're not supposed to be confined right now. Taurus, your energy, fixed earth, needs to be out in earth, in the highest of vibrations, because you are earth, man. You're earth. All the shit going on is earth. You're fixed earth. You could ground this shit for real with your hoof power. It's like something about that Taurus energy and the in the duality of it, because whether you know it or not, like Taurus, you with those 2 horns that meets in the middle, yeah, you ain't no 2 minds. You're of one mind that sees duality. Fucking powerful. Love it. I hear y'all shouting, y'all hollering bull game. I hear you. Okay, what work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. The Wheel of Fortune. Honey, it's no work. Go to the amusement park. Go on vacation. Get out in the world. Go out. Do some. Be around people. Generate this energy. Be that positive energy flow in society. So this is like, just do you, boo, but just don't do it by yourself in your room all the time. Go out sometimes. Get around people. Like, they could use your vibes. They could use their energy. And while you're out there, you're going to serendipitously meet this one, that one, the other. And you never know who is going to be to you or what they're going to do with you. But at the point of meeting, you'll know that it was something that was being called forward for you. Love that. Beautiful. The result I can expect from the work that I do, provided I do the work. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Honey, you're going to be able to, what you're doing is you're creating, again, in earth. You're creating in earth. This is pretty large scale energy here for Taurus. Okay. So there's also a situation here where somebody needs to heal themselves and their investment needs to be in healing. And to improve their reputation, this is more romance. You're trying to get somebody to think better of you, and they're saying you need to let go of all those external shit that's hanging on to you that you should have been let go of, or you said you had let go of, but you didn't. What in life requires more accountability? The way you're using your time and your resources requires more accountability in this connection. Somebody is like, yeah, I don't like the way you spend your money. I don't like the way you spend your time or whatever like that. And it's like, huh? Okay. But at the same time, your spirit is right next to them saying, I don't like the way we spending our money. I don't like the way we're spending our time. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part right there. Okay. It's not just because somebody else is telling you this. That somebody else is speaking for your spirit because you don't want to listen to your own damn spirit. Your spirit is telling you to let that shit alone. Okay. And you need to quit trying to think that it's about you giving to somebody and where you're giving to people. It's like you're always finding somebody else to give to. That's a beautiful quality, but it's distracting from something in your romantic love life. And it's because it's not necessary. It's not that it's not necessary. It's that it's like, this is low vibrational selfishness is the way it's coming through. Okay. If you do that, then you're going to be able to change your circumstances, and you could expect to get greeted with a smile. Wouldn't that be nice to get greeted with a smile by the Queen of Pentacles? All right. And find yourself happy because you ultimately are the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. Let's go now to Gemini. So when I'm done, yes, I'm time stamping. All right. Gemini. New moon energy for Gemini. New moon energy for the Gemini collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your first card out, where to invest resources over the next 6 months. In breaking any codependent, toxic abandonment issue, addictions, that's where you're supposed to invest your resources over the next 6 months. Your time, your money, your focus, invest it in breaking bad habits that have continued to wreak havoc in your life time and again. The Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. You have had some realizations that you want to change and break some cycles in your life. Okay, you want to be that cycle breaker. This is what it's going to take. You're going to have to overcome the devil. For somebody, the devil is abusive tendencies, whether that is the way you speak, the way you behave, or the way you think, whether that is to another or to yourself, Gemini, because I hear that clearly. For some of y'all, this isn't even about you being bad to nobody else. This is about you being bad to you. And if you're taking in all these toxic substances into your body, if you're letting the desire to consume a substance interfere with the things that you love, add light and life and love and peace and happiness into your life, you might want to rethink that, because it sounds like you're being controlled by something that you really don't want. So it's like breaking that control, breaking the devil is where to invest your resources. Breaking an addiction. This could be an obsession, breaking an obsession. Okay, that's where you need to invest your resources over the next 6 months. This is breaking the hold of something that has controlled you. So for some of you, you got external people. If you're watching this, stop and give it a thumbs up right now, please, and thank you. Some of you are feeling controlled by other people. Why? So that other people can get to seeing this video too, so they'll share it more. Yes. Some of y'all are being controlled by other people. Why are you being controlled by these other people? Because you're trying to people please. Somebody need to quit freaking people pleasing so much, because you're doing it to your own detriment. It's good to be a good person. It's good to be a good person, but not where it involves self-abuse in order to take care. Look, how to improve your reputation. King of Pentacles. Build yourself up. King of Pentacles. Go for what you want. I heard you talk a big game, but do you bust a move? Use your time and money wisely. You say you want a different lifestyle. You got to make it happen. You're the one that can make it happen. And for you comes out, whatever it is, what's this lifestyle change you want to create? Okay, well, all right, what if you knew you would be successful? What would be the first step? Once you do that, then you take the next step, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, bam, full-blown manifestation. You've moved past your comfort zone. You're in where you wanted to be, and now you're thinking about what next. Okay. What in my life requires more accountability? The Empress. The Empress. The Mother. I heard the Mother. The Mother requires more accountability. So if you're a mother and you haven't been taking care of your children appropriately, you need to be held accountable. If you're with a mother and you're busy taking care of her and she wasn't taking care of you, we're not telling you to ditch her, but you need to prioritize that. You need to prioritize that. What is taking care of you? You've always had to take care of yourself, right? Oh, because you weren't there, right? Okay, so how you going to put yourself down now to take care of her and she wasn't even there? You need to make sure you're good or you can't take care of nothing. Okay, I'm done with that whole mother thing. That just really I feel you. So you really upset about your mother. Okay. But you keep letting it happen. You keep allowing it. Also, you need to take more accountability for your own financial status and your ability to create. Because what are you busy doing with your resources? Are you actually really making moves that are available to you to build that financial stability you be talking about? Or are you just talking? Again, you got to walk that talk. What needs to be cleared from your life right now to achieve your potential? Patience. Temperance card comes out. Waiting on the world to change. Oh, well, when COVID clears, then I'll start doing something. What was the excuse you had before COVID, I heard? Because you had a great excuse before COVID. Well, I'm going to wait until this time. I'm going to wait until that time. And you waited and procrastinated. And yeah, you was getting in line with divine timing, all right. But see, the difference is God was lighting a fire up under your butt. That devil just came up as God was lighting that fire up under your butt. You need to begin to work with what spirit is showing you instead of counterproductive. I also see a Gemini here who has zero desire for somebody that was in their life before, because they're honoring their self-worth. They ain't dealing with it no more. I see a Gemini that has stepped away from a strong, powerful soul connection because they were like, you know what? I could love you till the sun come up and set again and come up and set again and come up and set again. But just as much as the sun do the same thing over and over again, so do you. I'm cool. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal? Gemini collective. The Fool. What do you need to do? You need to start over again. I just saw the whole desk get wiped clean. And I just saw the whole chalkboard being erased. Start over. Start over. You need a fresh start, is what I hear. You need a fresh start. Somebody need a fresh start in this. And you need to trust in your universe, and you need to work with the universe. Just whatever you've been connected to, associated with, is not serving you well. You're not loving it. It's not loving you. Start over, baby. The result you can expect, provided you do the work, is the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. A solid beginning, a fresh start that will work well for you. Somebody is going to get that job. Somebody going to get that job they want. Somebody's going to have the resource. Somebody's going to get a new home. Somebody's going to get a new mate. Somebody will get a new mate. But it's going to require letting go of all the past. It's going to require of not falling prey to whatever that was attempted you before. All right. Now, Cancer. You up, baby. Cancer. Who can? Cancer can. Cancer can. If no one can, Cancer can. Yes, can do, sir. Yes, can, sir. Yes, sir, can. Okay, whatever. What is it? Somebody got some military connections in the Cancer zodiac here. What is the messages for the Cancer collective with this new moon energy? All right. Immediately. Bam. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Bottom of the deck, Cancer. 7 of Swords. The divine plan. There's also some deceit in here. Somebody will be in deceptive. Somebody might have just been lying to their dang self, trying to convince himself of a whole new truth, a whole new story. But where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's time to create, baby. Get real youthful with it. Get your vibrancy. It's time for you to take action. You need some new equipment. You need some new hiking shoes. You need some new scenery. You need some new clothes for the accomplishment of those goals. What do you need to do? I mean, you can't be the best bowler in town if you ain't got your own bowling shoes. It's time for you to get to work. Put in the work. Cancer, you have to put in the work. See, you could do the work from spirit. Yes, you can. But when you do the work from spirit, spirit's going to eventually show you what actions to take. Follow the course of inspired action. Over the next 6 months, spirit is going to show you some things that you need to do, some steps to take, some places to shine your light that is going to push you beyond what you have done, known, being before. How do you improve your reputation? The 7 of Wands. Get to it and stick to it. You got to get out there and do it. Show your position. Show your stronghold. Get out there and make it happen against resistance. And what that resistance is, I'm feeling, is you. Okay, it's like shyness, quietness, fear of attention. Oh, I don't want to be in the spotlight. Well, how you gonna be a movie star if you don't want to be in the spotlight? I'm just saying. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You wanted something, and okay, so I just heard coming to light. Something is coming to light. Somebody was doing something deceptive, and that something is coming to light. They're just saying that right now. Okay. How to improve your reputation? Stick with it to the end. You quit. You a quitter. You're a quitter. That's the only way you can fail, is if you quit. Keep with it. You got to keep going, baby. Quit being a quitter. And Lisa Nichols coming through. Thank you, Lisa Nichols, for sharing your experience from your beloved grandmother. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. You got to keep at it, baby. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. You may have a 10-second memory, but keep on swimming. What in my life requires more accountability? You have the Empress here. Your own ability to create, to harvest, to have, to live in abundance. How you have your how have you acquired your wealth is what requires more ability right now. What do you need to clear from your life right now? Some old karma. Old karma. Oh boy, old karma needs to be cleared. You need to clear up, somebody need to clear up some legal issues. Somebody got some tickets, somebody got some fines, somebody got something like that. You gotta clear it up. But karma, it's time to balance the scales of karma. Have you done that? Or do you it's like, the end of the grace period is here, folks. I'm just saying. What work you need to do with the resources you have at your disposal, you need to establish these connections. You need to connect with the ones who you say you love, the ones who you know you love. Quit trying to stand off. Quit trying to block. Let the flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Remember from the beginning? Flow. Did you watch the beginning? So it's about connecting with the others right here, sharing that love, sharing that concern for the ones that you're supposed to. Interesting, because the result you could expect, provided you do the work, that karmic cycle will end for you. You'll be left out in the cold from it, is the way this is coming through. In other words, you won't have to deal with that no more. You'll actually create a change in your life experience. The Five of Pentacles is creating change in the way your life looks. This is where old energy moves out, new energy moves in, and now life is different. Whether that's because who's in it, what's in it, how you live it, where you live it, blah, 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 your bank account numbers, going, whatever. You get it? That's what we have for you, Cancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now on to Leo. Okay. Interesting, Leo. I just wrote down. Ooh, that's awesome. I don't know what's up with you, Leo, but I just did the timestamp for you. And what's the date of this recording? Is January 12th, right? Well, your recording time for your video here is 1 hour and 12 minutes. So 1:12, reflecting the date. That's synchronistic for you, Leo. So what do you have for the new moon energies for the Leo collective? Please and thank you. For a Leo collective, so thankful and grateful. Leo, Leo, Leo. Oh, you coming out with where to invest my resources over the next 6 months is the Empress. The Empress, baby. Harvest time, motherhood. Somebody has a pregnant lover. Yeah, you need to take care of that one. My mother always said that if the baby wants something, the woman craves it, and if the baby don't get it, you get an angry baby. So if you got cravings, you got to feed them. My mother also said, keep the baby small inside and when they get a bigger when they come outside. Like, look, Mom. Oh, I love her. I love my mother. For somebody, you need to spend some time with your mommy. You got your mommy here? Some of y'all just need to do like I just do right now. You just watch it. Speak to your mother. I know she's in spirit, but she can't hear it, and I know that too. See? Yeah, somebody mother's transition. We have the death card at the bottom. There's a whole transformation here. Some of y'all have recently come into huge wealth. And so you need to pay attention. You need to begin to educate yourself before you go haywire with it. And yeah, no haywire, honey. We want this what I'm hearing is the little bit of money you came into is enough to set your whole family up for life beyond your physical life. By the time you transition, you will have established the type of wealth that creates for generations to come. Yes. So, where to invest your resources? Invested in your generations, invested in creating more wealth. So you get a little bit of change. How is that little bit of change going to grow? That's where to invest your resources. Also, in love, spend more time loving those who are in your charge, those little angels that came to be your children. Yeah. And again, your mother. Make dates with her if you don't have them already. How to improve my reputation? The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, really? A Leo? Nah, never. I just heard they think you a pushover, Leo. What the heck? A Leo? A pushover? Never. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. I don't know any Leos as a pushover. What the hell? So somebody thinks you a pushover. You know who it is. They say you know who it is. Because for them, you are a pushover. I just heard that. For them, you are a pushover. Okay. So yeah, it's time for you to stop getting to be a pushover. Because I hear now they make it a game of it. They make it a game of, oh boy. I don't feel anything really bad about this. One more thing that I'm getting for you, Leo. Sometimes though, when you're serious, you get into attack mode. And you really don't care what's coming out your mouth. And you could say some really cold shit. They're telling you before you get ready to open your mouth like that, can you just take a walk, take a drive, go somewhere else, change your vibe so you can speak like a human? Because that growl you got ain't no joke. What in my life requires more accountability? The Hierophant. Your spiritual focus and doing what's right and honoring the guidance that Spirit has shown you. It's what requires more accountability. For somebody, you need to hold your partner more accountable. For somebody, you need to be more accountable to your relationship, your marriage. You married. You need to be more accountable to that. But the Hierophant is about teaching. So it's like, what have you been learning in your life lessons? Are you holding yourself accountable for those? Are you actually implicating those lessons and utilizing them in your forward motion in life? What do I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential? Is the Page of Cups, Leo. This is saying, literally, it's giving me ignorance. I'm getting ignorance. Quit acting like you're so ignorant. Quit pretending like you can't hear things. Spirit is delivering a message to you. Quit blocking it out. The halo above is telling me Spirit is communicating with you, but you're too busy with these headphones, you can't hear it. Especially with the Knight of Cups coming in as the answers from Spirit. Yeah, you need to quit blocking that stuff. Okay? You need to tune out the outside world for a while so you could get that spiritual message. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal? 8 of Wands. I heard 8 days a week. You need to make sure you set aside at least 8 minutes for Spirit. 8 days a week. Yep, that's what they said. I know. Quit playing with me. They give it to me the way they want to give it to me, and I gotta say it. So, well, I don't have to, but I choose to, because I know that's the way it needs to play. And so there is also, you need to create more abundance. Somebody has got some big assets available to them, and they're telling you, create 8 avenues of income with it. Create 8 avenues of income with it. They say you already got the ideas. They say, how can you begin to put them into play? You need all this team you've developed. Yeah, that team. You need that team. Somebody is really in love with their wife, and they need to start to put more attention to their wife, because you don't listen when she talks, and you need to start paying attention when she talk or when he talk. But I feel like it's her that's talking, and you need to listen. I feel like sometimes you just half-ass listen anyway. The result you can expect if you do the work is the Page of Swords. Well, you begin to see things clearer. And notice we talked about you're going to be acting a lot more well-behaved. Because look at this one, eyes closed, ears plugged. This one, okay, hold on. Let me look at this closer. So you begin to perceive more. You begin to perceive more is something that I'm getting. Yes, somebody has been acting very immature, and you didn't want to say to somebody that you love them. You need to tell them you love them. Somebody being all up in their head, all in a negative headspace about a person who they really want to marry. It's time for you to come on out of that. Now, there's another person here who was married to and they're now a widow. You're a widow, and they're communicating with you. They are communicating with you. You're receiving it. You're hearing it. It's okay. And I'm hearing, go ahead and tell the child what you're hearing. Okay, that's what we have for Leo. Now, Virgo, you're up next. So thankful and grateful to be of service. So thankful and grateful to be here. All right, let's see. What do we have for Virgo? Oh, let me check the comments real quick while I do the shuffle for the Virgo collective. I have had the screen kind of blocked so that I could really focus. Oh my. Mia, welcome, love. And Wanda, so thankful and grateful that you're here. Yay. Agape L'Amour, thank you for your donation. So thankful and grateful for your donation. May I multiply swiftly in return to you. Royal Sag, I'm loving all of the cards you created, Melinda. Yay! Oh my God, they're on back order now, girl. The sets of 3 decks still on special for $100, but they're on back order now. Oh my gosh, I only have like 2 copies left. 2 or I need to check my car. Anyways, I know I have 1 right here. I know I have a Words of Clarity deck left right here. And by themselves, they're $300. They're $33 by themselves. The handmade ones, I think I'm going to change them to $333 though. Echo, so thankful and grateful that you're here. Praise. So we have a new person here with us today, Echo. And thank you for your donation, Royal Sag. May that return to you swiftly as well with ease and flow. Praise. Tommy Buns, hey, what's up? Y'all check out Tommy Buns' music. He got music. He's on Insta, YouTube, everything. Queen of Queens, thank you, baby, for the compliments. So thankful and grateful. Whew, yes, Tribe. Michael, hey, bro, love you. And Donovan. Hi. And Michael, thank you for your donation, baby. Michael sent $19.99. So thankful and grateful. So sweet. It says, thanks for being you. Honey, I don't know who else I could be. Everybody else is taken, and I'm best at being me anyway. So, all right, let's see what's the energies now. We were on Virgo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bottom of the deck for Virgo. What do we have? Oh, the Empress energy is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has become pregnant. Somebody is a mother. Somebody's got something going on with their mother. This is about your wealth, though. Overall, for all the Virgo collective, this is about your worthiness and deservability, how you deserve to receive, be treated, etc. You know, all that is coming up for you, Virgo. So, where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? Oh, the Devil in reverse again. So somebody else got this. I don't remember who. Put it in the comments if you know. The Devil in reverse, though, is saying that this is about breaking bad habits, breaking toxic behaviors, connections, addictions, relationships that are over-controlling, breaking codependent habits. You don't always have to break relationships, but you can break the codependent habits, right? Breaking those toxic vibes out of your life. Where how to improve your reputation? You have the Lovers. You have a decision to make. Ooh, the Devil and the Lovers together. Oh boy, what is going on here? That's an indicator for me that somebody's in a very intense emotional connection that could be having some a whole lot of negative experiences. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it's hot, baby. And when it's cold, that bug is sub-zero. Okay, so what in my life requires more accountability for Virgo collective? We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Codependency. There it is. for somewhere, somewhy, going back to your childhood, back to your genetics even, you have this fear of, what do they call it? Fear of abandonment, separation anxiety. Somebody deals with separation anxiety. Okay. Separation anxiety coming through. Thank you. I'm not a doctor, but this is a situation where this connection is really overpowering your life. And I'm hearing for somebody it's beginning to affect their work. Okay. And you want to start a new phase with this. So it's about opening up the energy. So right now, this is about you finding your independence, breaking free, from restrictive. And for somebody, this devil in reverse energy is about you thinking you can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yes, stop that mess. What I need to clear for my life now to achieve my potential. 2 of Cups in reverse. You know it ain't love. You know it ain't love. You know that's a bad connection. You know that connection don't bring out your best. It brings out your demons. It brings out your own devil energy. And you keep on allowing it. What you need to clear from your life is these fake ass love relationships that ain't doing nothing but bringing out your worst behavior. Worst behavior. Yep. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. The sun, baby. You need to shine your light. You need to come up out of hiding, get out of that dungeon, get out of that connection. You need to go that pursuit of happiness. You need to go get your happiness. You need to realize the truth that you're staying in these low vibrational experiences, toxic experiences, for some of you, abusive experiences. There is no good excuse for staying in a physically abusive connection. I'm putting a period on that. Period. With the T. Yes, there's none. So it's like somebody so destructive to themselves by choosing these situations over and over again. When there's so many more options. We talked earlier about people got you full thinking there's 1 door or 2 door. No. There's 100,000 doors. How many? I don't know how many we said last time, but there's plenty of doors. There's choices, baby. You got choices. Make some. Make any choice other than that same choice that keeps landing you there. The result you can expect provided you do the work. The Hermit. Oh, you gonna find you at the end of this journey. This is taking you to finding you, honey. This is taking you to a place where you can actually be yourself, be at peace with yourself, be at one with you, be at one with how you live in your life, being at one with your experience and being cool with it, being at one with your soul and your spirit, because you ain't self-abuse, self-violating, self-sabotaging, and self-destructive, okay? Ooh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're going to go into Libra now. So Libra, let me take this note of the time. All right. Libra, what are your messages for the Libra collective with this new moon energy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are your messages for the Libra collective with this new moon energy? So thankful and grateful to be of service. So thankful and grateful for all the prosperity and abundance y'all lavishing on me today. So thankful and grateful. May it all your likes, your energies, your love, and who did you share this video with? All your share, all that you do, and every penny, of course, always return back to you on the wings of grace in beautiful, fun, loving ways. Praise, yes. Okay, Libra energy. One more shuffle for Libra. All right, here we go. What are the messages for the Libra collective regarding this new moon energy? Please and thank you. All right. Libra, your first card out. Where to invest my resources over the next 6 months? We have the Strength card. This is about you getting control over your life is what I heard. You got to take control in your life, Libra. What would it take for you to find like you're more in control of your life, how you live it, what you do with your time and resources? The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Libra, you have great creative talents and it's time for the light to be shown on you. So, it's about you opening up that channel again, taking control of your life, you being divinely guided by spirit with the Strength card here. They're guiding you to what you decided you wanted at some prior point, but now it's time for you to begin to act in your physical world with it. Know when to act, know when to, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yeah, that's the part we know, and that's the part that we're giving to you. So knowing how to control this flow of energy, I'm hearing that. Okay. How to improve your reputation. We have the King of Swords. Speak what's really on your mind. His eyes are closed. Look at some of the, they're giving me this idea of looking at the habits you've had in your decision making. Are you making decisions because they're divinely guided? Right? That's coming through in both of these cards. Are you taking time to meditate is coming through for you, Libra. Your spirit really wants to speak to you. Luster's God really wants to speak to you. Your angels, ancestors, guides wants to speak to you. Universe wants to speak to you. Whatever vernacular you like, we can talk all that language, okay? What in my life requires more accountability for Libra? 6 of Pentacles. Sharing, being open to receive, getting what you're worth. Are you getting what you're worth? Are you demanding your worth? Are you allowing your worth? Are you charging your worth? Do you need to up your prices? What I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential is the 9 of Swords. Those fears and worries. Quit worrying. Quit being in fear. And somebody's like, how do you quit being in fear? Somebody keeps going over and over in their mind about, well, how am I going to make it to the next level? How am I going to achieve this goal? How am I going to accomplish that goal? Okay. Trust that the universe is guiding you in that. You know, at this point, it's saying trust in the universe is guiding you in that, and you're going to receive it with clarity. And let go of the phrase, I don't know. Quit saying that phrase, because you're wiping your slate clean every time you do. And what you know is removed from you. And there's a lot more knowing that will come to you if you would instead be in the space of, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let me have some more time. Let me give some thought to this. Whatever, you know, find another way to answer other than I don't know. I don't know is very debilitating for you is the way it's coming through. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. We have Temperance. You need to create that inner balance. You need to, I'm hearing, hold it over, stall it over, give yourself some time. Somebody needs to address a legal situation because I see those Libra scales right there. Temperance is a Sagittarius energy, though. Sagittarius is very, I'm hearing large and in charge. So this is something about, it's time for you to be large in charge. Again, going back to control. The Temperance and the Strength card are very, very good because the Strength card, the fact that they're both coming out together in your spread right now is kind of fascinating to me because the Strength card is like taking control of your external situation and circumstances, and the Temperance is taking control of your emotional body. Yeah. So doing that work with, so what would it take? What would it take for you? For me, you know, I just need to make sure I get my nail. It reminds me of a meme that I made. I was feeling very, what did I say? I was feeling unstable or something like that. And I was like, and then I got to feel, if I feel my nails, I feel great. So the result you can expect, provided you do the work, 10 of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity is coming in. You get everything. You get everything. You get the whole enchilada. Somebody here is trying to make their way out of a commitment that they have with somebody who is like a third party energy, and you was afraid that somebody else will find out. Take the legal actions that you already know you need to be taken, because you will be able to enjoy what you have with who you want to have it with. Create the family experience with whoever you want to make it. So what I'm getting, somebody is going to be leaving somebody for somebody else. And you weren't planning on meeting this other somebody else, but I do feel like it's you. You're the one doing the leaving. You're kind of scared to take that action. You're scared of the reaction you're going to get. Baby, quit living in fear and live your dreams is the way it's come through. You know you ain't going to be happy there. You ain't been happy there in a long time, they said. All right, Scorpio energy. 134. Okay, I'll put 40. All right, Scorpio. What messages do you have for the Scorpio collective for this new moon energy at this time? Please and thank you. So thankful and grateful to be here in service. Praise. So happy to be here with you. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for the Scorpio collective? Please and thank you. All right. Somebody was trying to start that car and they thought it turned over, but it didn't. And it's an old car, and I don't know why, but this something very significant for you. Okay. First card out. 6 of Cups. Where I need to invest my resources over the next 6 months. For 6 months, you need to invest your resources in healing. Where are you still holding on to the past? Where have you specifically refused to look at your past? There's something that hurts there, and it's time. You can't avoid it any longer. Spirit's not going to let you alone till you deal with it. It's going to continue. Judgment in reverse. Yes, baby. There's something from the past. It needs to be dealt with. It could go back to your childhood. Yes, it does go back to your childhood. When you were very young, something that you're holding on to continues to affect you all the time now. And you keep trying to run from it, hide from it. You think you're done with it, but every time it comes up, you feel it's not done because you can feel that low vibrational resistant energy. And you're like, no, I'm not going to look at that. We're just going to sweep that back under the rug. Under that rug is a whole mountain right now. It was a molehill. Now you done made a mountain out of it. You need to deal with it because if it didn't come up, you ain't going to be able to open that door no more. Ooh, you're about to have so much junk swept under the rug, you ain't going to be able to open that door no more. Deal with it. How to improve my reputation. 6 of Wands. You need to overturn this. Again, you haven't wanted to deal with it. You need to get victorious over it. You need to master this energy. That's what's being called for you. You need to master some energy from something from your childhood that you have not chosen to look at, have not wanted to look at, ain't even want to speak about. A lot of people don't even know that this happened in your life, but hey, is there somebody has a soulmate that's trying to come back? And it's like, no. Yeah, you're good. You made the right choice. Stick with your no. Keep on going down the line. Don't stop now. Don't stop. Get it. You on the way, baby. What in my life requires more accountability? The Death card. Holding on to shit after it's expired. You needed to be letting some stuff go, and you hold on to it way too long. You been on it was dead. Why you holding on for so long? Why you still hold on to it? Also, for some Scorpio out there, this is you don't want to do the change. You don't want to make these transitions in life. You don't want to shift your energy. You don't want to do the work. Okay, well, guess what? It's time to hold yourself accountable because you can only keep looking at the outside world to change for you for so long. That's really never working anyways. And you already know this by now. So why are you playing yourself? Quit playing yourself. That's what I'm saying. Quit playing yourself. What you need to clear from your life right now to achieve your potential. The 4 of Pentacles. Okay. There's some people who are very interesting. This keeps coming up. Apparently, a lot of people on Earth. Who are you and why? Oh, goodness. So there's apparently a lot of people on Earth who like to overextend themselves to folks who like to take advantage of them. Quit. Ooh, they got loud with you. Like they took my voice to a whole nother level. Okay. Yeah, if it's not open to you, if it's not quit feeding. You got your purse open to all this stuff that should have been long gone out of your life. Like, did you end that relationship? Are you still paying their bills? Do you still have a contract with them? Do they still have your car? Oh my God. Really? We don't know. Melinda don't know nothing about that type of stuff. I might let you leave with some of the shit I bought you, but mine is mine. And I don't have to let you leave with nothing about you anyway. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to face the old cycles. Dude, you need to deal with this. It's not going to go away. It's just not. Sorry. The result I can expect provided I do the work. Oh, things will finally change. You'll finally find some balance. Look at that. So this new moon is going to draw out of you a straight up necessity to change your life. Somebody's been at a job that's been very unfulfilling for him. You know, you got these childhood dreams is just calling on you. And guess what? You've been meeting people, signs and synchronicities showing you it's time. Bust a move. Get out of that corporate job and go do what you're supposed to do. For somebody else, this is a person that is trying to come back to your life. Yeah. By your choice not to continue to try to fix it, make it better, change them, whatever, you're changing your life. Kudos to you. Keep it moving, baby. Keep on going because you're moving in the grooving now and things are really about to catapult for you. They're about to take off. You're about to get some lift energy going on for you at this time. So that's what we have for Scorpio. Now let's get to Ophiuchus. Our Ophiuchus energy. Let's go. What you got for us, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Beloved divine. Whew. What are the divine messages right now? What is the messages for Ophiuchus collective for this new moon at this time? Prayers. What is the messages for the Ophiuchus collective at this time of the new moon? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Ophiuchus, here we go. Where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? You have the 8 of Swords. Invest your resources on your focus is what I hear. And they're saying, in other words, creating an environment and an experience that allows you to stay focused. If that requires that you venture out on your own, be in your own space, have more overeat so you don't have to meet with everybody in the congregating space of the kitchen and the dining room. That's what you need to do right now. You need to stay focused. 4 of Pentacles is in the bottom of the deck. It is in reverse. And this is saying you open up your energy. Well, they're telling you it's a little bit too open right now. So Ophiuchus needs to retreat. Retreat. It's time for you to set yourself free from any restrictive energies around you. How to improve your reputation, the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's just got some very low vibe people around you that they ain't part of your tribe. Drop that shit. Yeah, I know. It sounds so cruel. I sound so cold and callous when I say shit like that. But yeah, if it feels like it's working against your energy, that's kind of like the snobbishness that's being called forward from us right now as the collective anchors of the Age of Aquarius. Your vibe is the most important thing, not just for you, but for all Gaia and all the future and current residents of Gaia. And all the previous residents of Gaia are fully supporting this energy. Okay. What in my life requires more accountability? The 10 of Swords. Told you. Needs to end some things. Endings requires more accountability. You so worried about breaking somebody else's heart that you will self-sabotage and break your own heart. Look, it's time to quit that shit. And that's where you need to be accountable. You've been betraying yourself in order to let other people have a good life. Hello. Where is your logic in this? Or is it just programming because you're so used to doing what they want you to do? What I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential? Ace of Swords. Told you. Cut it off. It's one particular person is what I'm hearing for you. There's one particular person. It's an air sign person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You need to cut all communication with this person is what I hear. Wow. That's pretty direct and pretty harsh. All communication. If you know who this is yours. If you don't know who this is, please don't start trying to investigate. This is yours if you know who this is and why. Because you already know they're disrespectful. They take advantage. They very nonchalant about being a douche. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you got to shut these cycles down. You got enough dough to move. You got enough dough to change this. It's time to invest in that. Shut it down. Close these cycles. The end result I can expect, provided I do the work. Queen of Swords. Oh, you will finally learn how to speak up for yourself Ask for what you want. Tell them to put away what you don't. And, because I get, Ophiuchus, who are you? You somebody who you go to the restaurant and they put cheese on your salad and you lactose intolerant and you just gonna slide it off to the side and you notice that that cucumber ain't looking so nice, but you just gonna eat anyway. No, they're saying you need to be that person who stand up and say, you know what? I'm lactose intolerant and that cucumber doesn't look right. Stand up for yourself. Ask for what you want. Otherwise, how you gonna get it? It's time for you to be more assertive with your own feelings, wants, needs, and desires, and stand up for them. Because if you don't, no one else will. You set the tone over how you get treated. And when you continue to accept disrespectful treatment, manipulative treatment, any of those types of things that we have discussed here and what these ones is doing, you're letting the universe know that you'll accept it. And that's okay. We'll let that flow. No, you get to choose your flow. You get to choose how you flow in this planet. You get to choose how you flow in this life. And you make that choice based off of how you accept and what you allow and what you don't. All right. So, Sag. Let's see what is the messages for Sag. And this is our last time. We've made it. All right. We made it to the end. What is the message for Sag at this time? Please and thank you, Sagittarius. Collective. Let's just start. Thank you for channeling for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? For this new moon energy. Thank you. All right. Sagittarius. What do we have here? Okay, starting with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is where to invest my resources over the next 6 months. Sagittarius, where to invest your resources over the next 6 months? This is about saving for a house or a move. Something about your foundations. The Two of Swords is at the bottom. See, if somebody made a decision, they want to make a move, they want to make a change, they want to go somewhere else, it's time to invest in that, whatever it is. Somebody's thinking about a big move, an interstate move, or for somebody else, an international move. Intercountry, I was going to say. That's funny. Your country ass. No, I'm just kidding. Bottom of the deck was the Two of Swords. We already said that. Yep. Two of Swords. Decision time. Over the next 6 months, somebody needs to get out of the house more. Plain and simple. Somebody really needs to get out of the house more. But there is somebody, I already mentioned you're moving. Okay, cool. Somebody needs to get out of the house. You need to quit trying to hold on to every dollar you get and not allow yourself to enjoy it. Because when you do that, you say, there's not enough money, so I can't enjoy my life. That's going to stop your money flow. That's going to stunt your money flow. You're supposed to enjoy your life. And the more you're loving your life, you're raising your vibration, is attracting more money in. You're telling the universe, hey, I'm going to use my money to enjoy my life, and I'm going to take care of my responsibilities. And I don't care if it starts with $5, $10, $50, whatever you got in your budget. But you know what's going to happen is that budget's going to grow. Especially as you don't feel bad about how you take care of you and how you do what you need to do. No more energy for you. Ooh. So this is starting new traditions just purely because it works for you. I'm hearing 1 weekend a month, you're going to just dip off on your own thing. What? How to improve my reputation. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Catch up with your friends. I heard catch up with your friends. You've got a lot of great people in your life. You've been blocked. You've been sheltering yourself as time. Sagittarius blocked and sheltering themselves. What the heck? Yeah, apparently you've been kind of like out of your norm and you ain't been doing you. Connect with humans again. It's time for you to connect to your humans again. What in my life requires more accountability? The 6 of Wands. You have a lot of accomplishments under your belt. But you so busy looking at what you ain't did yet or what you could have did different, all this stuff. You're busy knocking yourself. Stop it. You're just self-abuse, self-sabotage. Stop it. It's time for you to pay attention more to your wins and take the time
to really lavish in them, to enjoy that feeling of, damn, I'm proud of me. Look at what I done did. Ooh, if you would have known what I just been through, but look at me now. Look at how far I came. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Energy. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? What I need to clear from my life now to achieve my potential, the 7 of Wands. Oh, you being standoffish, I heard. 7 of Wands, you being standoffish. Quit that shit. It's not helping you. You need to, like I said, reconnect with your people. You separating yourself, and it's like you're separating yourself from your own happiness. At the end of the day, when you're doing this, you're separating yourself from a vibe that is good for you. Somebody separating themselves from a vibe that's good for them because they say, oh, I don't like what you're into. I don't like what you do. Well, maybe that's not where the connection needs to go. There's another place to put that connection, though. And tribe is being united at this time. That's come through over and over again in the messages. So I assume that's coming through for you too, but you got to kind of get out there around other humans so you can see and let it energy do what it do. It's going to attract it to you. What work I need to do with the resources I have at my disposal. 9 of Wands. Rest and reconsider. You've been trying to do a lot on your own out here, Sagittarius, and it's time for you to spread the love, spread the responsibility, because it's also spreading the opportunity to receive your blessings and for them to receive their blessings by stepping up where their help is needed. So I feel like a family vibe. Somebody needs to move out of their family home. Somebody needs to move out of their parents' house already. This is ridiculous, I hear. Somebody needs to move out of their family house right now. There's a reason why you need to get out. Shift out of that energy. You just need your own space already. Okay, sidebar. The result I can expect provided I do the work. Emperor. Ooh, we coming into that full grown status. Big man on campus status. The leader, the boss of the boss. The one that paid the cost to be the boss. The one who's large and in charge. This is the land owner. This is the Lord. This is the master. This is the business owner. This is the one in charge of their world. This is somebody's business decision to open up the energy around their business through marketing, investing with people and families. I hear invest your marketing in families, family demographics. Okay, you need family people. This is going to lighten your load, and it's going to take your business to the next level. I also hear something about, internet sales and online. Everybody is online. I'm not surprised that keeps coming through right now about online. You need to be online. Some of you, this is about working from home and blogging about your family life. This is about helping people understand the tricks and the tools that you've developed through your life that makes things better for you. Makes things better for you. Yes, we said it that way. Quit criticizing the way I talk. I can talk this way and I talk other ways, but the more I channel, the more it comes out this way. So whatever, it is what it is. And so that's, you heard the way I just spoke to you. That's what somebody needs to start speaking to some people in their life who likes to come up and dump on you. Okay, so that was an example, apparently, is what I'm hearing. Whew. So that is what I have for you at this time. It's time for you to invest in opening up this flow, open up these energies with these connections. Somebody's going to be putting that marketing into place. I'm so excited about the new moon right now. And yay, thank you for being live with me. Thank you for all of you who have joined me from start to finish. I'm going to go ahead and put the timestamps in now. I think my next recording will be the download tomorrow. I hope that you enjoy the new moon energies. These energies will be with us for, I'm hearing you have 3 days. Yes, there's a specific time frame. They're saying within 3 days, you want to begin to make your choices and decisions to work with these new moon energies. And just if you're just finding out now, don't worry, you ain't late. You right on time, baby. All right. So with all that being said and done, thank you all so much for who have been with me through this session. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Laters.